Okay, welcome in anyone who's here. Right. This game is another horror game, so user discretion is advised. Oh wait, sorry. Wait. Stop. Uh, we get the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. No acknowledgement of missing Valerie or the tapes we are leaking. This time we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home. An old screen recording of one of your training protocols. If she isn't released, maybe this next leak will show you how lucid your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? Oh, Moss wants to say hello. Okay. Password. Password. What's my password? Probably this. That was easy. I'm in. Okay, let's start with face detection.
Throughout ERD research there has been one constant. Entities who possess human characteristics are the most violent, deceptive, and are the greatest threat to public security.
What?
It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast.
Okay.
ERD has found the one-year agent fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking this module, and being proficient in this skill. Using your cursor, click on the face in the image in the allotted time. Distractions may be employed. Begin.
Thankfully I've got really sharp reaction time. What the? What the hell? What the fuck was that? I'm even live. I am. That's strange. Sprague's not here. That is so weird. That's strange. That's real strange. What the? Nice! Right, I'm gonna wait for Spricotito before I do any more tests. Right. Let's do. Wait.
This module has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all ERD agents are expected to adhere to consistently. Lesson 1. CERT.
CERT.
CERT stands for Calmly Collect Evidence, Eliminate Threats, Run Away, and Terminate Self.
Terminate self.
Given an interaction with an entity, these are the order of actions an agent will take during escalation. First, of course, is data collection, as research remains the top priority of ERD.
Makes sense.
Second, eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run. If running is futile, agents should terminate themselves.
Oh.
Let us look at an example where an agent didn't follow the principles of CERT. In 1989, Agent Redacted was collecting data on Entity E59 Skinwalker. Suddenly cornered, Agent Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into Entity. With no bullets left, Redacted was subjected to Entity E59's ref. Remember to search. Remember to keep an extra round. This video is another example. Think, following the values of search, what would you do?
Okay, let me see. Following the values of search, what would I do? Terminate self.
Lesson 2. Do's and don'ts. Improvements we need in ERD. To interact with entities, if new data can be collected. Don't risk losing obtained data by interacting too much. To help co-workers gather data. Don't become friends with co-workers. To terminate co-workers who leak data. Don't hesitate, explain later. Lesson 3. Follow mission protocol. Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden, unless stated otherwise in mission protocol. Reminder, the punishment for deviation is termination.
Okay.
In 1990, Agent Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife. Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol and both him and his wife were terminated. This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics again. See your supervisor if you have questions.
Okay.
A multiple question quiz about these topics will now commence.
Alright.
Begin.
Okay. An entity has killed your partner but is no longer exhibiting hostile behavior. What should you do? I'm gonna say collect evidence. Yes! After a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You are cornered in your room. What should you do? You can't run. I don't think I have a weapon, and that's just stupid. So I think the only answer is terminate myself. Yeah, figured as much. You are carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. What should you do? Now, me personally, I would say eliminate threat. But, in this case, co-workers aren't your friends. So the actual answer is run away. But no one's going to do that. Everyone's going to want to say eliminate threat. But I'm sorry, the answer's run away. Yeah, look, see? See? You have a do not interfere order on a mission studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You have been given a weapon strong enough to neutralize the enemy. What should you do? I'm really, really sorry. Do not make it seem like this is what I'm like in real life. Oh, I feel so proud saying that. You overhear your superior talking about a plan to leak data from ERD. You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What should I do? I'm going to have to say the answer is B. Sweet.
Due to its emergence as one of the most common and dangerous entities, special training on doppelganger detection was created. Originally thought to be its own entity type, the doppelganger is rather a class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans. Doppelgangers can be detected from their abnormal features. The most common attributes to look for are loose skin, missing features, and incorrect features. Further classification of doppelgangers can be made by observing the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However, identification is covered in a different module. Using your cursor, click on the doppelganger amongst the humans. Begin.
Well, it's that one. That one? Nice. Is it this one? Why was it that one? Him? Dang it. Him. It's not that one either, or is it? It is, I think it wasn't. Is it him? Dang it! Him? Dang it! This one. Dang it! What the? She had no eyes! That's just racist. Dang it!
This training module is to practice quick reaction skills on determining if something is a friend or a foe. Answer in the allotted time, else it will be marked incorrect. Begin.
Not a threat. Okay, that's clearly a threat. Not a threat. Not rubber duck. I like rubber ducks. No, no threat. 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 No threat. Threat. No threat. No threat there. What was that? Oh. This one's with some fingers. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Right.
Agents must be able to accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources.
Uh-oh.
Besides being able to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters, as research remains the #1 priority. Type into the console what you hear, and press enter when complete. Begin. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Do not look behind you. You are weak and replaceable.
Cloudy.
With a chance of rain.
Everything is fine.
Warm. Don't leave me here. Get out of my eyes. You might help Robert struggle to kill himself.
I think I heard yourself. I did.
I want you play with me. Don't you forget me.
I desire you. Please come back. I'm so cold.
Jack, is that you?
Oh. I didn't know he said fuck, sorry. Sweet. Years ago.
Entities are otherworldly beings that humans have been encountering for thousands of years. For once was a rare sighting, entities have begun appearing more rapidly through time. This led to the founding of the Entity Research Department. The ERD goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical evidence has been found yet. That's where you come in. As an agent of ERD, you will be conducting highly confidential research missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how entities are classified and show you the 4 entities ERD are focusing on in 1992. Entities are given an ID but are often given a nickname. Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities. Entities are classified in 3 ways: threat level, containment, and utility, each rated by 5 levels. Entity E549. Nickname Shadow People. Class Doppelganger. Threat Moderate. Containment Extreme. Utility Significant. Shadow People, or night terrors, torment their prey during night when there is low visibility, often in bedrooms, when the prey is sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep, Shadow People will ominously watch from a distance. It isn't known why Shadow People choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years, but when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world, it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this year is finding out how Shadow People choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques. Entity E718. Nickname Matronic. Class Machine. Threat Low. Containment Easy. Utility Moderate. Matronics take the form of animatronics, playful figures that appeal to children. Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey, however, they are never seen again. Matronics, although dangerous, they are easy to terminate and capture. The past 5 years, agents of ERD children have been targeted by Matronics and have taken 107 to date. The research goal this year is finding why Matronics are targeting agent children, and how to redirect their targeting. Entity E59. Nickname Skinwalker. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, severe. Containment, moderate. Utility, significant. Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers are incredibly violent and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The research goal this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body. Entity, E59. Nickname, The Rake. Class, No. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Low. After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest of America and southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the Rake has varying size limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty color skin. Rakes hunt at night and humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire, yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication. Is there a point of taking out entities if there is always a bigger fish?
Not really.
A brief quiz will now begin.
Okay.
Begin.
Right. Rake? Yes. Electronics. Shadow people. Skinwalker? Rake. Follow with the order. Upwards figure. What weird. Yes, because Rake's assistance on fire. Nothing. You should do nothing. Sweet. If I don't 6, I think. I have done all 6.
The final exam will now begin, a mixture of content from previous modules. Begin.
Okay. Face. Fake is him. Dang it. I was wrong.
Did you check the latch?
Latch. Latch. Collect evidence. They're not actually trying to kill you yet.
Yeah, the one on the right, right?
Right. No. Collect data. Him, obviously. Oh. Threat. Was it Mickey Mouse?
Are you serious?
Face. I don't know how long this game is. I think it ends after this. Skin. That is no threat. Threat. Oh, what the? God. I did not think this. Okay, guys, that's that for the Lancaster leak. I hope you all had a good time, even though no one's here. Right, see you later. Bye.